Archangel Michael says, the truth is moving toward you like a storm you cannot see but can already feel. The air around your life has shifted, carrying whispers that were never meant for your ears. Someone close to you has been holding something sharp behind their smile, and the blade is about to strike. This friend who once laughed with you is no longer guided by loyalty but by envy that grew like a shadow. Their steps toward betrayal are quicker than your heartbeat can measure. Every moment is a countdown, and the secret you thought was safe is now being prepared to be released like fire. The betrayal is not random, it was planned, whispered in corners, and nurtured with intentions darker than the night. They will not strike you with their hands but with words, and those words will fall heavier than any weapon could. You will soon hear what they carried against you, and it will shock you how close they stood while plotting. Even now, their eyes avoid yours, not because of fear but because the guilt within them trembles. They know the moment is near, and they cannot stop themselves from stepping over the line. You are standing at the edge of exposure, and the unveiling is racing toward you. Type Amen to get blessing 333. The friend you trusted is no longer a friend, they became a vessel of secrets too heavy for their soul. They could not keep what you confided in them, and instead of protecting it, they used it as a key to open doors against you. Their whispers have already reached ears that should never have heard your story. The betrayal has been exchanged like currency, traded for attention, for validation, for the poisonous joy of seeing you fall. And still, they smile at you, as if their heart has not already signed the contract of betrayal. The mask they wear is convincing, but their shadow speaks the truth of what's about to happen. You will feel it in their tone, in their silence, in the way they suddenly change the subject when your eyes meet theirs. They have been rehearsing this, practicing how to let your secret slip in a way that looks casual. But the intent is not casual, it is sharp, deliberate, and cruel. Archangel Michael says, heaven will not let you be destroyed by this exposure. Though their lips are eager to speak, divine hands are preparing to shield you. When their betrayal falls, it will return to them with a weight they cannot carry. Type Amen to get blessing 444. The storm of words is closer now, it may come through a message, a call, or a whisper in a circle you trust. You will know the moment because your chest will tighten, and your spirit will tell you this is the strike. Do not ignore that signal, because it will be heaven's way of preparing you. They thought using your secret would weaken you, but what they fail to see is that it will only reveal their true face. Everyone who hears them will not see your weakness but their treachery. Their name will no longer taste sweet on anyone's lips, because betrayal leaves a bitter mark. The hands of justice are already moving behind the veil, arranging the moment where the betrayer exposes themselves more than they expose you. Their attempt to break you will instead chain them to their own guilt. The light of heaven will turn their shadows into evidence. This is why you feel restless, unable to sleep the way you once did. Your spirit knows the moment is racing toward you, and every passing second tightens the thread. Yet you are not powerless, your awareness is your shield, and divine protection surrounds you. Type Amen to get blessing 555. The secret they hold is heavy, but what they don't realize is that it was never strong enough to destroy you. What you fear being revealed is only a fragment of your journey, not the definition of your worth. Heaven has already prepared the redemption before the betrayal even leaves their lips. Their heart races at night, not from love but from the fire of guilt that refuses to let them rest. They know they are standing in the last moments before everything they do comes to light. The stage they built for your downfall is about to collapse beneath their own feet. Even when you are silent, your silence speaks louder than their words will. What they think will ruin you will actually prove your resilience. Their attempt to control your story will fail because heaven already wrote the ending in your favor. Archangel Michael says, "Your tears will not be wasted, for heaven counts every drop and turns it into power." The betrayal that approaches is a stepping stone, not a grave. What is coming against you will soon be what lifts you higher. Type Amen to get blessing 666. The moment their lips move, the chain reaction will begin. It will not be a slow reveal. It will be sudden, shocking, and heavy, as if the walls around you have cracked. What was once hidden will be dropped into the open, and the sound will echo in every corner of your world. Their betrayal is not driven by courage but by weakness, for only the weak spill secrets to feel powerful. They were never strong enough to carry the trust you gave them, and instead of protecting you, they became the messenger of your pain. They believe this moment will elevate them, but it will only mark their downfall. You will feel the shift in the air, the sudden silence in conversations, the way people look at you differently. That is how you will know the secret has been spoken. Yet even as eyes turn to you, heaven's hand will be guiding how the truth lands. The shock may burn, but it will not consume you. The fire of exposure will reveal strength you never thought you had. And when the smoke clears, you will see who is truly for you and who was always waiting for you to stumble. Type Amen to get blessing 777. The one you called friend has been weaving this betrayal like a web, carefully, quietly, with each thread designed to trap you. But the spider always forgets, the web is also a prison for itself. They will be caught in the very lies they spun. Their smile is no longer innocent, it hides a storm of guilt and fear. You will see the cracks in their mask when they cannot hold eye contact with you. Their silence in moments when they should defend you will be the proof of their betrayal. This moment is rushing closer, and no matter how they try to delay it, the words are already heavy on their tongue. They cannot hold it back, because envy fuels their every move now. And envy always betrays itself in the end. Archangel Michael says, "The heavens are watching over you with divine precision." The betrayal may land, but it will never crush your destiny. What is being used against you will soon be used to raise you. Type Amen to get blessing 888. Your friend thought they were clever, hiding in plain sight, but the truth of their heart is already known in the spirit. They walk with you, talk with you, but their shadow speaks louder than their words. Every step they take closer to you carries the weight of their hidden intent. Soon, the world will know their true nature, not because you expose them, but because their own actions will scream louder than you ever could. The secret they plan to release will not chain you, instead, it will free you from false connections. Those who were never meant for you will step away, and those who were loyal will stand even stronger. The pain of betrayal cuts deep, but pain also awakens hidden power. This is not the end of your story but the breaking of chains you never knew were holding you. What they meant for destruction will become your transformation. The betrayer has underestimated the strength within you. They believe secrets are weapons, but in truth, they are only shadows. And shadows vanish the moment light touches them. Type Amen to get blessing 999. Even now, the angels are preparing the shield around you. You may feel the tremors of the storm, but the storm cannot drown you. Every word they speak against you will be turned into fuel for your rise. The ones who listen to their betrayal will begin to see through the lies. Their tone, their trembling, their desperation, it will all reveal that they were never pure in heart. The audience they sought will not admire them, they will pity them. You, however, will stand in the light, unshaken, even when the whispers reach your ears. Because you carry something stronger than secrets, you carry destiny. And destiny cannot be silenced, no matter who tries to expose you. This moment, though painful, is also divine in disguise. It is the cutting away of false ties, the pruning of dead branches, and the clearing of your path forward. Nothing about this betrayal is accidental, it was always meant to reveal the truth. Type Amen to get blessing 1111. Their whispers are already touching the edges of your circle. They think no one notices, but the shift in energy is impossible to hide. People begin to look at you differently, not because of the secret itself, but because the betrayer has started their performance. Every word they plan to say is like poison stored in a fragile glass. And that glass is about to shatter. The venom they carried will spill, but instead of wounding you, it will expose who they really are. They wanted to see you weakened, broken under the weight of your own truth. Yet their betrayal is planting seeds of revelation. Those seeds will grow, not into your downfall, but into the proof of your resilience. Do not be afraid when the silence around you changes into whispers. That shift is not your ending, it is the beginning of justice moving into place. What they release against you will become their own undoing. Type Amen to get blessing 1212. The friend who once held your hand now sharpens their words like blades. They do not realize that the very edge they sharpen will cut their own soul first. No one betrays without consequence, and no one carries betrayal without carrying destruction for themselves. Your secret was never theirs to hold. The trust you gave was a treasure, and they have treated it like a weapon. But treasures cannot be destroyed, they can only be misused, and misuse always brings loss. They will try to smile as if nothing has changed, but guilt bends their shoulders lower every day. Watch their steps, because soon, their own actions will reveal the truth without them saying a word. Their mask is slipping, and the world will see. Archangel Michael says, heaven's fire is burning away every disguise. Even if they shout your secret to the world, the angels are already writing your name in honor above the noise. What was meant to bury you will only crown you. Type Amen to get blessing 1313. The storm gathers, and with it, a reckoning. The betrayer thinks time is on their side, but time belongs to heaven. Every tick of the clock brings them closer to their own exposure. They hope to stand taller by lowering you, but the ground beneath them is breaking. Soon, everyone will see the cracks in their character. Their attempt to climb higher on your pain will only drag them deeper into their own downfall. Even now, you can feel the urgency in your spirit. That heaviness in your chest is not fear, it is warning. Heaven is whispering to you, preparing you for the blow so you will not fall when it lands. When it comes, stand still in the storm. Do not waste energy fighting shadows, for the light will handle what you cannot. Your calmness will be the loudest answer. Type Amen to get blessing 1414. The betrayer's steps are fast, but justice is faster. Their words will not reach further than the limits heaven allows. What they mean for harm is already contained, already redirected, already falling back on them. Those who believe them will regret their quick judgment. Truth has a way of rising like the sun, it cannot be hidden forever. And when it rises, every shadow of deceit will scatter. You are stronger than the words spoken against you. You carry the weight of destiny, not the weight of gossip. And destiny cannot be destroyed by whispers in the dark. The closer this moment comes, the stronger you will feel the fire within you. It is heaven's confirmation that you are untouchable, no matter how hard they try. Type Amen to get blessing 1515. The betrayer does not sleep peacefully anymore. Their dreams are haunted by the weight of what they are about to do. They know that once the secret leaves their mouth, there will be no way to take it back. They rehearse in silence, planning when and where to let your truth slip. But no rehearsal can protect them from the consequence that awaits. They are digging their own pit with every thought of exposing you. The closer they get, the heavier their spirit feels. It is the burden of knowing they are crossing a line that can never be undone. And that heaviness will only grow when the betrayal is complete. Heaven is watching, and angels are already circling around you like shields of fire. They will let the words fall but will never let them destroy you. The betrayal will sting, but the sting will be the mark of your transformation. Type Amen to get blessing 1616. You will feel the betrayal not just in their words but in their silence. When others speak of you, their quietness will reveal everything. Silence, at times, screams louder than accusation. The friend you thought you had is already gone, replaced by someone who no longer values trust. But do not be fooled by the mask they wear, their heart has already confessed its betrayal. The signs are all around you if you look closely. Their betrayal is not only against you. It is against heaven, for breaking the sacred trust of loyalty. And heaven does not take betrayal lightly. The punishment is already written in the unseen. Their story will crumble the moment they speak yours. What they hope to use as fire will only burn the bridge behind them. They will stand alone in the smoke of their own actions. Type Amen to get blessing 1717. The secret they plan to reveal is not your destruction but your release. Those who were never meant to stand with you will walk away. And those who truly value you will remain unshaken. Every betrayal opens the eyes of those watching. People will see the difference between your silence and their noise. They will know the one who carried honor and the one who carried poison. You are walking into a divine unveiling. What hurts now will bless you later. The betrayal will shift the ground, but the shift will build a stronger foundation under your feet. Archangel Michael says, the exposure they plan will fail to harm you. Instead, it will return as a mirror, reflecting their own corruption. The louder they speak, the more they condemn themselves. Type Amen to get blessing 1818. The moment of betrayal is closer than a heartbeat. It may come in the middle of laughter, in the middle of calm, when you least expect it. But heaven already expects it, and heaven has already prepared your shield. The betrayer thinks they are in control, but their strings are tangled. They will stumble even as they try to look victorious. The victory they dream of will collapse like ash in their hands. When their words are spoken, remember this: they hold no real power. Power belongs to destiny, not to secrets. And destiny has chosen you, not them. This betrayal is a path, not a prison. It is the removal of what cannot go with you into your future. You are being set free, even through pain. Type Amen to get blessing 1919. Their steps are trembling, though they hide it behind forced confidence. Every time they speak, you can hear the hesitation in their voice. That hesitation is the weight of the betrayal they carry like a curse in their chest. The moment is almost here. The secret they have guarded with false loyalty is pressing at the edge of their lips. It is only a matter of time before it falls out, and when it does, everything around you will shift. Do not be afraid of that shift. It is not the collapse of your world, it is the breaking of chains you did not know still bound you. Every betrayal is an unveiling, and this unveiling will show you who truly belongs in your destiny. Their laughter feels hollow now, their embrace feels colder than before. They are no longer the friend you once knew. They are a stranger carrying your secret like a weapon ready to strike. Type Amen to get blessing 2020. Their eyes betray them even before their lips do. Watch how they look away too quickly, how their smile fades when you enter the room. They are revealing themselves without realizing it. The weight of their betrayal is pulling them down. Soon, they will not be able to hide it anymore. Their words will burst out, and everyone will see the poison dripping from their tongue. You will not need to expose them. They will expose themselves. The world will know the truth, not because you fought back, but because their own guilt will break them open. The moment of betrayal will not be your destruction, it will be your awakening. Heaven will turn their cruelty into your stepping stone. Type Amen to get blessing 2121. Even now, angels are walking ahead of you. They are softening the hearts of those who will hear the betrayer's words. They are preparing the ground so the poison will lose its power. Those who were meant to love you will not abandon you. Instead, they will stand closer than before. Their loyalty will shine even brighter in the darkness of betrayal. The betrayer's greatest mistake was underestimating the strength of your spirit. They believed words could destroy destiny. But destiny cannot be erased, it is written in heaven, and heaven does not rewrite what has been sealed. Archangel Michael says, this betrayal is only a passage, not an ending. Walk through it with courage, for on the other side is your crown of resilience. No one can steal what God has placed in your path. Type Amen to get blessing 2222. The circle around you is about to shift. Some will leave, not because you failed, but because the light of truth revealed their hidden hearts. Others will stay, proving their loyalty in the fire. The betrayer thought they could turn people against you. But what they did not know is that betrayal only strengthens true bonds. Those who stand after this storm will never waver again. The secret is not greater than your spirit. It does not have the power to define you. What they hoped would chain you will instead free you from those who never truly cared. The moment of betrayal is not your loss, it is your liberation. What is taken from you will only make room for what heaven is bringing next. Type Amen to get blessing 2323. Their betrayal is the last act they will play in your story. Once it is done, their role will be over. They will fade into the shadows, unable to hurt you again. You, however, will rise. Not quietly, not secretly, but openly, with strength that no one will be able to deny. The betrayal will be remembered, but your rise will be remembered longer. Your story does not end with exposure, it begins with it. The light that breaks through will reveal the truth of your resilience. And the betrayer will be left to face the emptiness of their choices. The storm is here, but so is your victory. Nothing they say can erase what heaven has already written for you. Type Amen to get blessing 2424. The night will come when their voice finally breaks the silence. The secret will spill, and the ripple will move fast. But what they don't know is that heaven is already waiting at the end of that ripple. They believe their betrayal will shake your foundation. Instead, it will shake their own. The very ground they walk on will begin to crack under the weight of their choice. The people who hear them will not look at you. You will not need to explain yourself. Silence will become your greatest defense. And in that silence, heaven's voice will roar louder than their lies. Type Amen to get blessing 2525. Their plan is collapsing even before it begins. Every step they take closer to betrayal is another step closer to their exposure. The walls they built to trap you are already closing in on them. When the secret is spoken, it will not bury you, it will bury them. For the truth always carries light, and light reveals the darkness in those who twist it. They will not escape the spotlight of their own actions. Your destiny is untouched. No betrayal has the strength to rewrite what was written by heaven. What they thought was an ending is only the beginning of your rise. The moment is coming fast, but do not tremble. Stand firm, for heaven has already declared your victory. Type Amen to get blessing 2626. The betrayer will walk into a storm of their own making. Their tongue will cut, but it will also bleed. Every word spoken against you will return to them multiplied. The crowd they seek approval from will not give it. Instead, they will turn their backs, realizing the betrayer cannot be trusted. For if they betrayed you once, they could betray anyone. This is the law of heaven. What is given in betrayal returns in judgment. And that judgment is already in motion. The betrayer is racing toward a wall they cannot see. You, however, are walking toward freedom. This storm is not your prison, it is your passage. Type Amen to get blessing 2727. Even now, the betrayer feels restless. They know something is wrong, but they cannot stop themselves. Envy drives them like fire, and fire always consumes what carries it. The moment is almost here. It may come suddenly, like lightning across the sky. But the light will reveal more than the secret, it will reveal the betrayer's true face. Their fall will be quick, because they stood on lies instead of loyalty. What they thought was strong will collapse in an instant. And you will walk away from the ashes untouched. This betrayal is not a curse, it is your release. Your path is clearing, and nothing can block what is coming next. Type Amen to get blessing 2828. Archangel Michael says, lift your head and do not fear. What was spoken in darkness will not define you in the light. What was meant to break you will become the sign of your strength. The betrayer's end is already written. Their name will be remembered not for victory, but for betrayal. Their mask is gone, and their shadow is exposed. You will rise, crowned in resilience. The secret they carried will no longer bind you. Instead, it will be the proof that nothing can destroy what heaven has chosen to protect. The moment is here, but so is your victory. The betrayer is finished, and you are unstoppable. Type Amen to get blessing 2929. My beloved child, the betrayal has already lost its power. You are walking into a season of justice, favor, and elevation. No secret, no whisper, no word against you can erase what is destined. Your enemies will fall by their own hands, but you will rise by heaven's hands. What was meant to bury you will lift you higher than ever before. And those who tried to destroy you will watch as you shine. This is your confirmation, the betrayal will not end you, it will reveal you. Stand tall, walk forward, and do not look back. Your crown is already waiting. Folded hands. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20.